Hey, Dr. Joseph, tell her what we up here doing.
We're gonna go do some impressions real quick. We're gonna get some ball players good with some mouthguards.
Yeah.
You already know we're gonna get them right with the NIL stuff.
We got some commits, some little linemen commits going to big colleges, man. There's some little stars here for sure.
What grade they?
They finna go to college this year. One committed to Cincinnati, Georgia just offered them. Just talk to them though about football and what that meant for you and giving back to the kids and helping them.
Man, with athletes, I think they got the work ethic. You're gonna learn how to put in, I would say like 10 minutes. The constant work and discipline that it takes in order to get things done, right? I feel like that really translate really to any field. You can do anything in sports in general. As long as you know how to work hard, a lot of the other stuff is gonna take care of itself. So that was the biggest thing I got out of sports, man. Just knowing, show up, work hard, all that good stuff.
So tell them the official on this video what's the
so officially what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be making some molds of the players' teeth. We basically gonna get their impressions so we can make them custom mouth guards. So
and custom mouth guards, does that prevent CTE or kind of injuries? Tell them the difference between custom.
I don't really know if it's anything that's kind of one of this gonna prevent CTE or anything like that. But with any contact sport, you're gonna be a risk for damage to the teeth, damage to any of the structures in the oral cavity. So it's just important to have protection while you playing sports, contact, and all that good stuff.
For sure.
What's your name? Jaden. Jaden. Nice. So I'm gonna get a mold of y'all teeth, each one of y'all, right? And so once I do that, it'll allow me to get some for y'all, figure out what y'all like, colors, all that stuff, and really just customize. Some grills. So we do it all, man. It's gonna be real quick. It's, I don't know if you ever been to the dentist and they get impression of your teeth. It's really the same thing. So I do 3 minutes. So I'm just have one of y'all at a time. Sit here. I'll get your impression and we'll get cool.
He played at Richmond, University of Richmond. He was a baller too, though.
He played DB, so he played in the league.
For sure.
You first?
Yeah, the camera, your name, what position you play, all that.
George Saab, class 2025, wide receiver.
Yes, sir.
It's New Manchester High School.
That's right.
Sure.
Got to gear them up, man. Sure.
So how y'all doing this year?
We doing good. We 71.
What's your stats looking like this year, man?
I think I got 600 yards, 600.
Dang, you going crazy.
7, 8 tutties. It's just working.
That's all it is.
Where you want to go? If you had 3, you got to record it. You ain't record. That was big. I saw you've been on the Florida team.
Nah, I'm on the
It used to be that's one of them schools.
City too. That's a good city to go.
That's where I want to move to, for sure. I want to move there.
I said I like Clancy. I'm about quarterbacks.
What's your favorite thing you like most about football? What has taught you what the game do for you, man?
It really taught me discipline and leadership, and it just taught me how to just stay down and work hard, even through difficult time. Because in the game, we go through rough patches of the season, rough patches in the game. You just gotta stay down, stay focused, and trust the process.
Tell them where to find you at on social media.
You can find me on Twitter, George_Saab3, Instagram, Sticks36.
Sure.
You got any visits lined up?
Earlier this season, I went to Georgia Tech, UAB, Kennesaw State. That's what I went earlier this year.
Like any of those?
Yeah, I like all of them. They were all real nice.
Like a little dough type material that's gonna sit up.
How it tastes?
Like mint.
Like mint. Go make sure it ain't nasty. What you mean? Prepare myself.
Sit up probably like any
Atlanta, man, Jaden Knowlton. They call me Juicy Jado. Class of 25, go to Charles Drew High School. Play a little quarterback. He tackle O-line.
Where they can find you at on social media?
Follow me on They Love Diggs on Instagram.
Sure. What college was you looking like? What's your setup looking like for school?
None right now, but
Figuring it out. Let's get at him, man. I'll come get my boy for sure, man. Real dog. Talk to him.
Jahara Metlock, Cincinnati commit 3-star. ODL, shoe. Can't play with me in the trenches now.
For sure. Where they can find you at on Instagram? Social
Instagram,
media?
what's up, Lock on Instagram. TikTok, B is D1 Lock, D1 May 59.
For sure, man.
That about it. I don't mess with that now.
Let's get it. You gotta be ready for the camera. They're gonna have them in your face all day.
basically your teeth right there, right? So how did I have this? I'm basically gonna be able to pour up your mold, your model, and I'll be able to make you whatever you want, basically.
Diamond grill.
But like y'all come to the office, everything is digital. Right, so all we do is this. We basically, it's almost like a video game. You just scan your teeth, it'll pop up on the screen, and then everyone. So we were doing the old school.
So like, I can literally get like grills.
It's the same process. So I make grills too. So it's literally the same thing. So like once I have your mold, I can design you a grill on the computer. So it's the same process.
That's crazy.
For sure. Tell me what you like most about football, what the game done taught you.
Man, football done teach me discipline, self-control, and it taught me a lot. Football taught me a lot of discipline. Like before football, I was with you. I wasn't doing good things. I was in that one group. Like everybody tell you mess with them. I always didn't want to mess with them. But once I joined football, and coaches started telling me, I met Coach Robinson. He started telling me, nah, don't mess with them. Over here.
Yeah.
Started doing that. That's when I started being like, man, what am I doing? That's when I was really like, I gained self-confidence too.
Oh, yeah.
I came into high school 330. 6 foot, and
How tall? What's your stats now? How tall?
now I'm 6'6", 285.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Man, child.
How many years was that?
That was 4 years.
Oh, 4 years.
Like my 9th grade year, coming in the group, my 9th grade year still had a little mindset of can't nobody tell me nothing, come out and tell me doing it. Sophomore year, my coaches got on me, so they got on me like my parents. But then I was over there, somebody wanted to see you, started telling me something, I was trying to cuss my up. The coaches, my coaches that get on me and hit my helmet, slap me or whatever. What you doing? They cuss me out. So that's why I was like, I'm sorry, my bad. Started getting more self-confident, started self-conscious about, I can't do this, I can't do that. I started getting more understanding of what I can do, what I can't do. So,
All your offers.
man, I got 20 offers. I can load my phone, I don't know.
Yeah.
I got first offer, I got Boston my sophomore year. Second, West Kentucky. Central State, got Central State. Then I got Georgia Tech. That my first Power 5 offer. Number 4.
That's it.
Now I got Georgia Southern, Cincinnati, for 6. It turns out I'm committed to Cincinnati now.
For sure.
I got Georgia State. They've been on. They're still on me. I got Liberty. And they went undisputed. I got Tulane, Kansas State. I got Coastal Carolina, Kennesaw. I got Alabama A&M. That was the first thing that made me think of being like I might go to HBCU. And then Jackson State came in too. I got Maryland. Big team. Then I got Norfolk. I got that at a camp, at a exposure camp.
Yeah.
I know I ain't had no business in no exposure. I just like camps.
For sure.
Why you ain't no business?
Cause they were talking about something. You ain't got no business. You got all these big offers. I ain't committed. That was before I was. Now I don't care. I just like going to camps. I ain't care about the offers. I just like going to camps. I got Morgan State. I got Marshall. I got over the 4th. When I got UGA, I was like, oh, crazy. So I'm like, man, that's when I got Florida, the Gators. But I got an OV with them different the weekend.
Give me one thing you would tell somebody that was like you said, be messing up, then they turned it around. What you gonna tell the youngest?
Sticks. I say surround yourself with people with good motives. And stay in the group that ain't gonna keep you, they ain't gonna let you just go off and do something. Like I get you a little group, ain't even gotta be no big group. Get you about 4 on, and that you can really call your brothers.
For sure.
And just stick with them the whole way.
That's real.
You ain't going nowhere.
All right.
Yeah.
For sure. Good.
This tastes like flavor. Close down. It's gonna get solid now. It's gonna set up about a minute, all right? That's it. Basically the same thing, right? That's your teeth. So now we got your teeth. We got you. We'll be able to get your molds and we'll do some custom stuff. If you need some more of these wipes too, I got you too. I'll take that.
Platinum Grill on the way to Cincinnati, man. You need that.
Yeah, for sure. That C on there.
What's your name, big dog?
J-Do.
For sure. Jay. All right.
That's the real one.
What's one thing football done taught you about life?
It just taught me to have fun, and going more older into football, football not gonna last forever. So you gotta have plans for when you do after football. So I enjoy football to the most. So it can help with your mental. All the football players know hitting, running, all that. It's mental. It prepares you for life and other things. When the stuff get hard, you have that mental, that mindset.
That's real. Sure.
Get both.
This thumb.
State 25. You top 25?
And discus. I don't like shot put though. They littler than me throwing far.
How you get into that? How you, like,
My 9th grade year, I seen everybody doing track, so I wanted to do it, so it was like fun. And then I did that. I was a little trash my 9th grade, but I started getting better. I'm like, oh, you went to state, top 25. Oh.
do you feel like any of that has like you or translated to football, vice versa? Or
Yeah, I
not
know I'm
really?
young.
Yeah. What about you for wrestling? Anything translate or like?
It was just making sure I stay up on my weight and wrestling. And wrestling, you gotta keep your weight up. So you gotta stay right. Like it's right little weight class. If you're not that, you ain't gonna wrestle. So man, shoot. Last year I made 4th in the state. Wrestling. That's why I said he got that track. No, he did it. He did it.
He be tired.
But that was 9th grade. You were all fat.
I wasn't that bad.
And a little on the mat, and he'll just stand up. And as soon as he get him down, he'll just sit there
I
and
got
just
the
be
same
laughing.
energy, so I can come back and beat you, bro.
He was just heavy, and I don't even want to
High
wrestle.
school we went to, they had a good wrestling team. They win state like.
He was doing wrestling. He was telling us he'll come to the practice. He'll practice and won't even come to the meets. He wouldn't even come to the meets. The reason why I did wrestling because the defensive coordinator that was there, I did it. He was like, if you ain't wrestling, you ain't playing defense.
Make them dogs.
Yeah, so I'm like, shoot, wrestling. I'm thinking I'm about to go up in the ring. I'm about to do all that little bands. I'm like, shoot, I'm about to go in there. I saw a mat. I'm like,
Yeah, the real wrestling.
yeah, and I saw real wrestling. I get this. I told him, I was like, I get to slam somebody. He was like, hard as you can. I was like, real. I was like, bet. That was the main reason why. That was also the main reason why I love football so much because I get to hit people. I grew up as a violent child, so I was always me and that one cousin, always wrestling it out. So once I did football, I was able to get that out. I come home, go straight to sleep.
Got your teeth now. I'll be able to make you a grill. Y'all need to go to the bathroom or anything. It'll just wipe off with like water. And, or if y'all need any more, y'all got them too.
It's a wrap. Tell them, Dr. Joseph, what we just wrapped up.
We got some impressions. Oh yeah, absolutely. We got 3 impressions on these guys. Got some custom mouthguards. And I'm going, man.
Sure.
In your space. You know, we do grills, we do mouth guards, we do a full service dentistry, oral surgery, we do it all, man. So if you need anything, holler at us, East Atlanta Surgery Center, Dr. Joseph, tap in, let's do it.
If you woke up this morning and I took away those cards, would you still be willing to go play football? And that's what I think it boils down to. And I think it's important for the youth football players. ESPN 24/7. You continue to be the best person you can be because you'll be surprised at some of the people who write these rankings. That's all I'm saying.
Some of the camps, even at the colleges itself, just trying to do it as a fundraiser. Is that not the truth?
It depends, man. You can usually tell if in the first, if in the email that you get for your invite account, if it's got $300 before you see your name, it's a money grab. If you were invited to a camp by a coach who says, hey, we want to see you come camp with us, then yeah, it's probably a good situation. I'm pretty sure the guys who got offers, they know when they started, you'll have a coach who say, hey, you get an invite to a camp, you get invited by the school, you're just going there. But a lot of these independent camps, no disrespect to anybody, but you can tell. What I don't like is when you're taking advantage of people's dreams.
Let's talk about Delancey Alexander before we get to our next set.
He was a basketball player, man. So like I said, I like when guys play multiple sports, and I think he does a lot, especially with your footwork, hips. He is dual threat. He can run. Another guy who makes good works when they get together and they hook up. There's a play that I saw on George maybe a week or 2 ago where he's running the drag. It looks like they had a mesh concept. George is running the drag. He's got 2 people on him. DJ rolls out right and then draws the defenders and just lost it over their head. And I think he went for maybe 80 yards. But those type of decisions and that chemistry that they had was so fun to watch. And it's just been fun watching DJ grow up over the year. Just seeing from where he started at the beginning of the year and now seeing his mechanics starting to get better, seeing from arm slots. He's setting his feet and he's not rushing throws when he has time, which is important. It's an important thing, but when he has time to get vertical, he's able to hit every throw on the route tree. And I think he's an exciting.
Man, he has it. If he go ahead and bring all them things together like we talked about and keep maturing and growing in it. But real quick, middle school bracket is this. It's set. Not this Tuesday, but the following Tuesday. You got welcome. Dr. Joseph, I gave you an intro early, but I want you to talk a little bit about East Atlanta Surgery Center and what you're doing. Not up to the microphone.
For sure. Now, I appreciate the opportunity to be up here. I'm Dr. Evan Joseph. I'm actually an oral surgeon at East Atlanta Surgery Center in Grant Park. Basically what I do, I went to dental school at Meharry Medical College at HBCU in Nashville, Tennessee. That's where I got my foundation, from there I got into surgery. And from there, just got out to Los Angeles for some of that training and kind of got to this. The lessons that I got from football, really just the discipline, working hard, working with a team. And really, I have a role to play. Being able just to kind of fit in, I think really those lessons helped me when I got into dental school throughout the training. Staying disciplined, waking up early, right? Doing the things that don't really require any talent. Just showing up on time, showing up early, giving 100%. I think those things translated to healthcare. And now I just want to really just show people, that what you're learning now, the foundation that you're getting right now through this training, like you really do anything you want to do. Like, doesn't just stop at football, right? Stop at sports. If you want to go to the league, you can get to the league by working hard, doing what you're doing right now. And you can make it to the league in other ways too. You might have to put on the jersey. You can be a team doctor. You can be the GM. You can be, a beast. So I just really the message is, from a D1 athlete to a dentist. That wasn't my plan. I just worked hard and I was like, show up. And the more you talk to people, you work with other people, those opportunities are going to align themselves. So like, hey, you looking for those scholarships, those coaches, they looking for y'all too. So you just got to keep on showing up. So that's really the message, So I'm just giving back.
That's what's up. Jaden.
Basically took molds of their teeth. And what we're going to be doing is get some custom mouthguards for them. Now that we really have everybody's mold, we can really do whatever. At this point, just trying to give back to y'all, right? So
different from the old school ones that we had to do when you dip it in the water,
right? Yeah.
And then put it in your mouth, and then set it on the side.
That's it.
Tell us the difference and how important is it to have good teeth?
No, for sure.
And be able to save them for when you get older and make sure that you're guarding correctly.
No, for sure. I think just your oral health in general is really like a reflection of your. I think really in our community it's important to know that, right? A lot of things, different things in your body can present themselves in your mouth first. So even things like diabetes, high blood pressure, a lot of things that kind of affect our communities. They're making sure that your light is correct, that it will allow you to be more relaxed in your jaws, and that's going to ultimately your light is kind of correct. You're constantly working, you're overworking. So you got to understand that that's going to strengthen your body. So you got to be in tune. So I think the research on that is probably it's kind of tough, right? Because you have such a traumatic performing type of sport. So a lot of the blows are coming indirectly, so it's kind of hard to tell whether or not that research is directly leading back to CTE, concussions, and things like that. But the thought is, if things are aligned and you are working properly, then yeah, it should prevent all of these injuries from happening, right? You stretch before you go out there and perform. You don't just go out there and just run cold, right? So you got to make sure you prepare yourself and you wear your proper gear too. So.
And we see you guys out there wearing the two mouthpieces, like the professionals. They be hanging out. Y'all don't put them in. So y'all need to come see somebody like Dr. Joseph. Make sure you tighten up your bite. Get your number in there. Get your name on the other side. Get your nickname in the front, Little Pee Wee, or Baby Drake, whatever you want to say. Get that in there. Tell the people where they can find you on social media.
Yeah, so on social media is Dr. E. Joseph. So that's Dr. E. Joseph. And that's on Instagram, on YouTube, Twitter, X, TikTok.
So y'all can drive out from Douglas County, come see him. He'll probably hook you up with a little something, give you a picture too.
Even better too, I'm actually going to start working out in Carrollton this year, so I'll be starting up.
Y'all heard it here first. When can they find you at, Mr. Duke?
Oh yeah, man, my show called the 5-Star Flex. I'm sorry, I'm sure. Put in the 5-Star Flex and Dukes, and we go check out what we're doing.
That's what's up. This is Jaden. You want to say?
Coach said keep the main thing, all right. Cincinnati went to these. That ain't no funny. We gonna have to talk. Which side today? I know which side today. We definitely.
We're gonna pour up the molds, the impressions that we just got. My bad. We're gonna pour up the impressions that we just got so we can get some molds of their teeth. So then we can go ahead and print up these custom. You see Stone Island Uni though.
Yeah.
I need some Stone Island.
The work uni, man. I'm gonna pull up and get the job done anywhere with, man.
Yeah, we're doing it in the kitchen. I'm with them here, This is what Virgil was talking about. Molds of the teeth. So This powder right here, I'm gonna add water to it. It's gonna set up and it's gonna turn into a solid rock, basically. This was the quarterback. It was right here.
The first one?
Nah, it's the last one.
Jay.
Mm-hmm. You
Playing. I got all their numbers.
I'm gonna remember what they look like too from their teeth and then their moles.
I took some to you. Jaden blue, Jabari yellow, George blue first.
This right here.
I don't know what hit me on the private chat mean. I don't know what that means.
Oh, and it's private text. So I don't think you know I'm doing the same shit with you. It don't matter. He's basically saying just text him.
I'm confused. Or WhatsApp or Telegram. It's 2024.
That's a good one, though. Yeah. I did a logo with it. I got it on my phone too. He got like purple eyes.
That's hard. That's funny. Woo! Media, she came in trying to get some jokes off in there too. So lady just look at you. She was came in acting just, that's how she was acting, just like that.
Like you baking a cake, man. You gotta bake your cake. You gotta get your batter right.
Still making pizza.
I'm baking cakes over here. High school, this good right here. This training them for the next thing too, right? Because this is like a skill that they need to learn how to. They gotta learn how to interview. Really for the rest of their life. That's something that you, unless you do something like that, it's tough.
I go to kids' homes and I prepare them. We talk about things, especially before they sign their days and stuff like that. Okay. Making sure we talking, making sure they getting their agendas out, what throw-up questions they gonna ask you, what scripted questions are there, what angles they can come at, stuff like that. Because people don't throw just random things at you that's not on the script.
That translates to life too, right? Because we were asking some of the kids, I forgot to do the dreads.
Big boy, big Tyler.
He was talking about how before, I guess he really got serious. Some people he might be hanging out with, some of the stuff he might think about doing. His coaches were really the ones that got on to him. This is not for you, this is what you need to focus on. So he's like, once he really locked in, and he said they was like, you know, they'll talk to him a certain way or they yell at him, but that's what he responded to. So they knew how to get to him. And that's what helped him then get right. Even he was talking about how he came in 9th grade, 300 pounds, 5'6", 285.
That's a big dude.
Yeah, for sure. It's slim. That's a big boy. Amazon DJI Osmo Pocket 3. That's about they go 4K. It go 1080 to 4K. DJI Osmo.
DG
Osmo. Yep. Pocket 3. Yep. Come with a microphone, everything. 600. Yeah. Sure, man. Appreciate you having us out here today, man. Tell them where to find you out on the internet too.
Hey, man, find us at _DN_podcast IG. Find us on the DN Podcast 2022 on Twitter. Hey, lock in with us. We got loads of people coming. We got basketball season coming up. We got a state champion, Douglas County Tigers gonna come up. Watch you see what I tell you. They gonna win state.
Yes, sir. You heard it here
to the den.
Let's go. Appreciate you, man.
Right. You looking out for him. The expert, you that's gonna be over with. But now let's talk. Let's call the AD on Tuesday. I might need your help with that too. Wrapped it up. We got 3 Georgia football players, high school football players. Got some impressions, molds of them. We're gonna get these done, processed, get some custom mouth guards for the kids. It's gonna be the first 3 we start with, and we'll kind of grow from there. We need the kitchen.
Hey, real work.